2016 was full of awesome innovations, and especially smartphones were way ahead of limit. So hey, how's going on guys, it's Zaki here, and today in this video we'll be taking a look at the top 5 smartphones of 2016. So with no further ado, let's get into it. So the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was one of the most incredible innovation of Samsung, and no doubt to say that it was one of the best and most amazing and the greatest phone ever made by Samsung in the history. The camera and the whole processing unit of this phone, including the great battery, was a killer. Unfortunately, the phone ended up exploding, and this brought down Samsung. However, the Note 7 was and still is a great phone. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend anyone going for it, or you won't get this phone right now in the market, as this was banned due to its explosion. Without the explosion thing, I have to say the Samsung did a phenomenal job in this phone, which is the Note 7, comparing to other Note phones. When it comes to iOS, you already know what I'm talking about. And these are the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus. With this incredible design and spectacular look, this phone is a killing beast. The phone had a massive sale all over the world after the decline in Samsung's Note 7, which was due to the explosion. The iPhone 7 has one camera, and the iPhone 7 Plus offers two cameras and has a bit larger screen than the iPhone 7. The design of the phones are sleek with different color options, and the downside is that none of these versions have a headphone jack, which might be a downside for some user out there. Other than that, it is a great phone, to be honest with you all. Google released its new Google Pixel and Google Pixel XL, which had to be placed in this list. The Pixel and Pixel XL both are pretty great phones made by Google. The Pixels come in different color options, and the design is very attractive. The Pixels have some great camera. With the Google Pixel you also get Google Assistant, which is a great thing. However, there is nothing much to complain about this phone, but still there are some downsides which don't count. The next phone is obviously the OnePlus 3. With a phenomenal design and a mind-cracking camera, the OnePlus 3 won't break your bank for sure. Talking about the design of this phone, the design is very impressive, and the greatest thing is the spectacular quality of the phone itself. The matte finish gives an awesome feeling for sure, and this wasn't a bad release by OnePlus, and I have to say that. Another major release of Samsung is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. The phone has a great built-in design. It is water and dust resistant, and the cameras are some of the best in the smartphone camera thing, and to be honest, many people do agree with that too. The Super AMOLED display is something which can be ignored. The downside is that it has only one speaker, which isn't too loud, and sometimes it lags. It happens with many Samsung phones though. There is nothing too extraordinary about it. And the battery isn't too long lasting, but it was a great release by Samsung, and it is hitting the market very hard. So we can end up saying that this year was a great and awesome year, with full of incredible releases and some great phones coming out. The iPhones, Pixels, and other Samsung smartphones were great. And what has to be said is that the Galaxy Note 7 was a killer, and then the iPhone 7s, it was not bad at all. So that's basically it for today guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, then consider subscribing for similar contents like this. All my social medias will be linked in the description box down below. And take care guys, this is Zaki from Zaki's Tech, and don't forget to check out my other Facebook page as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye, peace.